By the time a man is 40, the answer has been waiting for him for years. He has simply been arranging his life so he never has to be alone in a quiet room with it. The answer is not loud. It does not announce itself. It waits in the pause between finishing one thing and starting the next. In the moment, the screen goes dark and his own face appears faintly in the glass. What he is avoiding is not death. It is the verdict death would deliver about the years already spent. There is a particular fear that has no name in ordinary language, not the fear of dying, which is sharp and animal and passes. This one is slower. It is the fear of arriving at the end and discovering the life he was always going to live never actually began, that he spent 40 years in the waiting room of his own existence, certain the real thing was still coming. Notice how he fills the silence. He opens a tab he does not need. He makes himself busy in a way that produces nothing, because busyness has one mercy in it. A busy man cannot hear the question. You know the move. You have made it tonight. The small reach for distraction, the instant a thought began to turn towards something you would rather not finish. Seneca saw the structure of this clearly. The only true scarcity is time, and most men guard their money like misers while spending their days as though the supply were endless. They will fight over an inheritance and hand away a decade without noticing it leave. The years do not feel spent while they are being spent. That is the trick of it. A wasted Tuesday feels identical to a meaningful one from the inside. The cost is invisible until it is total. You tell yourself this season does not count, that you are gathering yourself, that the version of you who lives deliberately starts soon. You have been saying soon for longer than you admit. And here is what the fear gets wrong about itself. The man afraid he wasted his life assumes the verdict is already written, that the inventory only records and cannot be answered. But the regret he feels is not proof of a sentence. It is proof he is still the one holding the pen. A finished life does not ache. The ache is the part of him that has not yet agreed to surrender. What he reads as the evidence of failure is actually the last evidence that meaning is still his to choose inside conditions he never chose. The morning a man stops pretending he has forever, nothing dramatic happens. He does not become someone new. He simply stops spending the hours as if they were infinite, because he has finally looked at how few remain. The answer was never whether you wasted the years behind you. It was whether you would keep doing it now that you have looked.